Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. So let's continue the Sparta campaign for Antiquity updated mod for Attila Total War. So, we're laying siege. This is the last settlement of this Celtic tribe. It's a Celtic tribe that we're at war with, the Araviski. We fought them before, actually. I already played one battle. I think it was my second video in this campaign. And we defeated them. But this time, we're having some issues. It's winter, and we're suffering attrition, and they have another army that's going to come back. It's a smaller one, but we need to take this place as soon as we can. And I'm actually considering fully taking it instead of what I usually do, where I just sack it and destroy it. So we have 3 armies, and I'm not really sure what. I guess we're gonna have to lead the charge with the one that's building the siege equipment, the one that's actually laying siege. Yeah. Now I could let the AI control the other armies, and that might be for the best, because it's kind of too much, like micromanaging 3 separate armies with 3 different generals that I got to keep an eye on. So I'm gonna do this and let the AI control the other two armies. So the enemy, there's a garrison. And there's also a full stack. So in total, there's 3,300 something, and we actually have more men, but a lot of my troops are these low tier archers, and that's why odds aren't really in our favor. But I think we can win it as long as I'm careful with it and make the right decisions. Anyway, without further ado, let's do this. Weather conditions are pretty good, but okay, that's worse. Dry, I think dry is pretty good. Yeah, no adverse effect. It's a lot better than the snow. Alright, let's take a look. So this is the enemy settlement. It's pretty small, pretty barbarian, pretty primitive. We can... It should have multiple entrances. There's one here, and there's 2. Sometimes there's more than 2, but in this case, because it's a smaller settlement, it's only 2. And this one, I see. So every entrance leads to another area, and then there's a different path that connects to that. So you have to go through here and then around, turn the corner to make, yeah, it's done that way so it's more defensible. And then here's my army. Oh, look at this beautiful little fishing hut on the docks. And then here are my troops. I mostly have archers, but I have a few pretty good infantry, including these very elite, proper Corinthian helmet wearing Spartan infantry. They're really good, extremely good stats. But I think I'm gonna mostly just try to do as much damage with the archers as I can. Let's speed this up. Oh wow, they're sallying out. They're being aggressive. Wow, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that they would sally out. Well, let's send in my infantry then. Where are my reinforcements? Oh, my reinforcements are far away. Come on. Oh, I thought an AI army would control the reinforcements, because I didn't. I don't know. Haven't played Attila in a while. You know, there's a silver lining if I lose all these troops. Then I'll be free to make a whole new army that's full of way better troops. But yeah, this is a disaster. But yeah, like I said, the silver lining, it's going to free up a lot of unit upkeep. Because a lot of these units suck. They're like beginner units, and I didn't want to disband them because it would be kind of wasteful. But this way we can bloody the enemy. We can bloody the enemy and also get rid of these troops that I don't need. Alright, let's put these spearmen over here. The enemy lost about 600 troops. I wish there was a way to speed it up to 6x speed. But yeah, let's put everyone like right here. They're being really aggressive. I expected them to like stay in the fort. That caught me off guard. I think we can still win this based on this unit ratio. And if they're still going to be aggressive, they might come to me. Just gonna line everyone up right here. And I think it's possible that that number, the enemy number 2,000, like 300 almost, that's not including the reinforcements that are going to spawn eventually. So there might be more of them. That's something I got to consider. Looks like they're not heading towards me, so if that's the case, let's start moving in. Let's walk. If we run, they're going to be exhausted. But yeah, pretty bad beginning. We're off to a pretty bad start. But the enemy did lose a surprising amount of troops as well. Like if you look at the dead, there's quite a few of theirs, like their cavalry and mostly mine, but definitely not off to a good start. Huh, a lot of enemy troops are right here on the edge of the map. Pretty weird. Oh, and their general's there. If we can kill their general, that could actually turn the tide of the battle. So maybe I can get everyone to focus on him if possible. Come on. We're gonna head over here. They have a lot of missile units, so they're gonna hit us hard. till we can get close. Where's their general? I saw their general like a moment ago. Maybe they're being smart. Alright, take care of this cavalry. Take care of these spearmen. Take care of these other spearmen. We're pushing through. They're going to run out of ammo soon. Oh, this is intense. Maybe I should slow down a little. Take care of these spearmen next. Oh, it's kind of going well for now. Unless they get more reinforcements. Let's pause for a moment. Yeah, we're catching up. We're definitely catching up. Oh, and we can see the enemy general's bodyguard unit. Huh. Let's bring in these guys. Come on. Just gotta win this engagement. Oh no, we're losing morale. We're losing morale. Yeah, they're winning by 400. Even if we lose, we're gonna bloody them pretty bad. All right, let's bring these guys back and then hit him from the back. Let's shoot at these guys. Come on. Alright, we're catching up a little bit. They're only winning by 300. Come on, come on. These guys are carrying the Spartan hoplites. They have crazy good morale. Come on. We're catching up. 200 more. 200 more. 200 more. Is there anyone else here in the back? No, everyone who I have is involved in the fighting. Why aren't these guys shooting? Oh, I have reinforcements coming in. What the fuck? They like come in phases. Huh, wow. Maybe this'll turn the tide. But maybe the enemy is going to get reinforcements now as well. Probably. Yeah, I think they're definitely going to get reinforcements as well. Alright, let's bring in these missile units. Let's start engaging them. Wow, I have a lot of archers. Come on, get in there. Nice, we're already shooting at them. Here's their general. If we can all target their general, we'll do a lot of damage. Let's target the general. If we can kill the enemy general, it's over for them. He's running away. Oh my god, we're gonna kill him. He's running away. Enemy general's dead. And we won. Hell yeah. That was a good battle. Nice. We took it. And I think I'm gonna sack it. No, I think I'm gonna occupy it. Yeah. And with these guys, I'm gonna merge these armies. Wait, which one's... Okay, that's the Medusa army. Let's combine these. There we go. And the same thing with this army. Let's merge a few of these. And this is going to lower my unit upkeep quite a bit. So who are my best generals? I lost a bunch of generals. Decimus. That's him. Let's bring him to safety. He got a bunch of skill points and stuff. And this guy, let's take him far away as well. Let's bring him over here, and I'm going to use him to start recruiting some very elite troops. Alright, now let's see. Prepare this building, demolish this as well. We have a ton of money now. What could I use the money for? Definitely this. And let's check public order. Are these guys finally willing to trade? Alright, whatever. Let's end the turn. Alright, let's see what happens. This is good. We won a huge victory, took the settlement, and now we can start recruiting some really, really good troops. And these guys are trying to take back their settlement because they're dying out without a settlement. Decisive victory. Come on. I'm excited for my turn because I'm going to recruit such a good army. So let's bring... Let's switch. Let's give... Let's give this guy these troops, and we're gonna... We're gonna put this army right here and keep it safe. And with our general, with our faction leader, we're gonna start recruiting some really good troops, a bunch of them. As many as we can. It's going to be so good. We will have elite spearmen, elite infantry. The archers are still going to be mid, but, you know, whatever. We need some archers. Eventually I'll unlock the higher tier Spartan archers, but for now we can't. What is this? Building browser, military, infantry compound. So if we build this, then we'll have Spartan heavy swords, and also there's a special 300 unit, you know, based on the 300 Spartans from Thermopylae. But we don't have the technology for it, and it costs money. Oh, but it also it unlocks armored Spartan hoplites, replaces Spartan hoplites, and it also unlocks noble Spartans, and that replaces rich Sparta citizens. So it unlocks multiple different units. That could be worth getting, but for now I want to focus on unlocking this right here, because that lets you build a level 4 metropolis, and that means adding walls to smaller settlements like this one, like Scoopy. And if it has walls, it's a lot easier to defend. I don't need to have like a garrison protecting it all the time. So we have one army here, we have another army over here. Oh yeah, let's build some stuff here. Let's do local industry. Yeah, can't recruit more. Let's check diplomacy real quick. I'm gonna keep trying. The more trade partners you have. Oh, nice. They finally gave me something. Ugh. All right, whatever. Let's just end the turn. Skill. We'll have such a good army. That army that I'm building, like, we'll be able to auto-resolve and win almost any battle. Oh look, Carthage is... I think Carthage is going to attack Rome. They're attacking the island of... This is Corsica. Yeah, that's... The Marcomanns are declaring war on us. This is a Germanic tribe. This is going to be our first Germanic enemy. And since we have defensive alliances with Rome and Macedon, they joined our side. Oh, and they're attacking Rome. Knossos is offering us money for a defensive alliance. Sure. You're Greek. We're buddies. We're both Greek. We'll help each other out. Alright, let's see what's going on. So this tribe right here is at war with us. So let's beef up this garrison right here, just in case. But yeah, this army is going to be absolutely epic once it's ready. It's going to be unstoppable. How's the garrison here? Pretty weak. Maybe I should bring this army a little bit closer in case I end up needing it. Let's build some farms. All right. And turn. I think most of our current enemies are distracted with Rome, and I think Rome can handle itself. Yeah, look, they decided not to attack Corsica after all. And look, Romans are pushing in. They're pushing in against that Germanic tribe, the Marcomanns or whatever they're called. But it looks like Rome is suffering attrition. Something's going on. They can handle it. They're the second strongest faction. I've never seen Rome overwhelmed. Nice. This is level 3 now. And we built up some farms. Oh yeah, let's move this in here so it's nice and safe. Let's recruit these guys first, because they don't take as long. Yeah. Because these guys take 2 turns to recruit, and I'm going to move this army to Scoopy, just in case, to keep it safe. Wait, what? It says a civil war has started. How? Civil war has broken out. Separatist forces seek to overthrow your rule. Where are the separatists? Yeah, I don't see them. Maybe next turn. That's possible. I keep having civil wars. It's pretty annoying. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Last time we had a civil war, I just quickly auto-resolved it, took care of it. Didn't take long. Oh, here's Carthage. They're ganging up on Macedonia now. Carthage has... It's famous for having strong fleets, so that's where their advantage lies. Sea battles. Alright, let's see what's going on. Where is this civil war? Because I don't see it. Maybe it's a glitch. Let's move this army here. So my vulnerable settlements that don't have walls are Scupi, so I always need an army here. Veminacium and Sopianae. These are the vulnerable ones. I could upgrade, but that might be a waste. Let's check diplomacy. Let's see what's going on. Oh, now they want a trade agreement. Wow. Well, you're gonna have to pay for it. Maybe a defensive alliance? No. Maybe military access? Yeah. Maybe a non-aggression pact, yeah. Oh wow, these guys like me quite a bit. Alright, let's end the turn. We got a lot of stuff. Once this army is ready, I'm gonna probably... Oh! Carthage. Carthage is making moves again. They're ganging up on this. They keep winning because their strength is at sea, and they have a ton of navies. These are naval units, and these are land units at sea. That's a powerful combo. But they're not. It looks like they're not having much success actually conquering land. They're just attacking vulnerable armies that are traveling across the Mediterranean and not much else. Alright. One more turn till this army is ready. Oh, we have a ton of money now, so let's upgrade a few of these settlements. Sopianae, let's turn this into... How much would this cost? Oh, that's too much. Let's do that. And what would be the ideal? The soil fertility in this region is actually really good. That's partially why I didn't want to raise it. I wanted to actually take it. We can check the fertility map. It has like some of the best fertility in the whole game. Yeah, especially for the Balkans, it's really good. So I think wheat fields will probably be the best. 90 plus 20, 110. This is 90, 60, 55. Yeah, wheat fields. When soil fertility is good, wheat fields are the way to go. Let's beef up this garrison a little bit. I might need a fourth army eventually, just because I control so much land now. I'm getting a little bit stretched out. Sopianae is far to the north. Scupi goes all the way to the south. We have a coastline to protect. But as I build up enough buildings, I'll have the income to sustain 4 armies, and only one army really has to be elite. I could have 3 armies which consist of like basic beginner units that are very low upkeep. Alright, come on. Maybe I should make some peace offers as well, but I think yeah, I'm only at war with Carthage. Yeah. Nah. They're not interested at all. Alright, my epic elite army is ready. With these guys, we can do anything, and my target is this place right here. They have strong allies. They're allied with the Alans. They're also allied with the Getae. But I think that's fine. Let's bring in... How's public order looking? Let's position them over here for now. So we have one here, one army there. And I want to start recruiting an army here in Scoopy. Or Scoopi. I know in the comments everyone's going to say it's Scoopi, but I don't think the Romans would have pronounced it Scoopi. They then pronounced the I in like an I inflection. It's like E. That's how it is in Romance languages usually. So what I just need some very low upkeep troops to hold the fort. A bunch of archers, and let's do spearmen as well. Alright. That'll do the trick. That'll do the trick, and hopefully my upkeep doesn't get totally destroyed. We might as well upgrade this as well. End of turn. I'm gonna have no money now. That's why we gotta keep expanding and keep conquering. And once I research the technology that adds level 4 settlements with walls instead of smaller towns, that'll let me use fewer armies, because I won't have to have armies to protect cities that lack walls. Alright, come on. It's pretty easy currently, because we're not tiny anymore. Let's limit this a little bit. Maybe this is enough for a garrison. Because Scoopy has an actual garrison as well. It's a level 3 settlement, so maybe I don't need a huge army protecting it. I think that'll work. And maybe I could also... Maybe I could upgrade some of these. So this is earning me 225. Maybe I could get something that gets me... This is pretty good. This is even better. Yeah, let's go with that. And this is 375 from industry. We could boost that up to... Yeah, let's go with that one. So these are small little ways to boost income even further. Let's go with... it increases squalor, but I already invested a lot in sewage, so it's not going to cause a lot of issues. Yeah, +2 squalor. Alright, and I think I'm gonna end this video here before we attack what's today modern day Romania, or I think what was called Dacia or Dacia, I don't know. Like always, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.